Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen, and in this video I have the awesomest recipe for chicken wings. So if you'd like to see what that is, then please stay tuned. So the first step for the chicken wings, you're definitely going to want to brine the chicken wings overnight if possible. It's just white wine vinegar, salt, sugar, cold water, white pepper, black pepper, and then 3 pounds of chicken wings. And I have this little brine bucket I'm using. I love this thing. You see that plastic disc down there? It keeps the chicken submerged, and it's awesome. I will link all of these recipes for you, including the brine, but it's just a step you don't want to skip, because it just makes them more tender and flavorful and juicy, and it's just a really good way to do it. So when you're done brining the next day and you want to start cooking your chicken wings, make sure and rinse the chicken wings really well. That'll just get all the excess sugar and salt off that you don't want in your chicken wings. And then you're going to want to spread them out on a paper lined, I have a small baking sheet here, and you're just going to want to get all the water off that you can, and this will help your wings to get crispy when you're cooking them. So this I just wrote here is a recipe for Wingstop chicken wings, garlic Parmesan chicken wings. These were really, really good. My whole family loved them. They were like, oh, they're so good. You should really make these again. They were delicious. They were awesome. And especially for football season is now, and this would be a really good appetizer to make if you're having a crowd over at your house to watch a football game. It's just really good. So then I just tossed my chicken wings, as you just saw, in some seasoning. I did Kinder's buttery poultry seasoning with salt, garlic, salt, and pepper. And now I'm placing the wings on this baking sheet here. I'm air frying my chicken wings for 30 minutes at 400 degrees. This is just a healthier option to deep frying them. I'm not opposed to deep frying them, but I just wanted to try this method first. I haven't made this recipe before. This is my first time, and it did not disappoint. They were delicious. We ate all of them up. Well, we ate all of them but 3. This recipe makes about 30 wings, but yeah, it's just really good. So the wings are almost done. So now I'm making the garlic butter sauce that we're gonna toss the wings in. So it's just half a stick of butter and like 4 or 5 garlic cloves. And I'm adding in rosemary. You don't have to, but rosemary goes really well with chicken, so that's why I decided to put it in. Alternatively, if you wanted to do lemon pepper chicken wings, you can just add lemon juice and black pepper and to the garlic and butter, and there you go, lemon pepper chicken wings. So for a side also, I'm going to do crispy smashed baby red potatoes. So I just boiled these like you would potatoes, put them in cold water, bring it up to a boil. Remember, salt your water. Cook them until they are fork tender. Then they are done. Take them out, drain them, and then smash them as you saw with a fork. And then I'm brushing them very generously with some garlic butter, and I put them into a 425 degree oven to crisp up. So now the wings are done. They cooked for 30 minutes, and then I took them out, flipped them over, and did another 15 minutes until they were nice and crispy. And now it's time to toss the wings in the garlic butter sauce. These were so good. I can't tell you how good they were. And the house smelled so good, like garlic and butter. Like, it's awesome. And also, the Parmesan cheese is what makes this recipe so good. But you're going to want to use the powdered Parmesan cheese and not fresh, because the fresh will just melt away and it won't be the same. But yeah, my husband was just really impressed with this recipe, and the Parmesan gave it such a rich, salty, cheesy flavor. Like, they were so good. They were moist and juicy, and they were really great. I am curious to see how they would turn out in the deep fryer though. I might have to try that next time. But my daughter also reheated some. I had like 3 left over and she tried to reheat them and they did not reheat very well. So I recommend just eating them fresh the day of. It's the best that way, and then just tossing the rest because they didn't heat up very well. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate subscription anyway. I always mess that up, but I have more videos coming up, so see you then.